everybody, this is Chester again. And this is Miss Priss. For those of you who haven't met her, she's our little baby right here. We've all been shopping today out, getting us a new laptop and getting that new one called the retina burns, what I call it. But wanted to show Miss Priss's little outfit because I know we got a lot of dog lovers out there that likes to see her pretty little outfits. She's my little baby, but she's shopped till she's just about dropped today. So I'm going to stick her down there. There you go, Miss Priss. You go lay down on your pads. We're doing a 7-part series. And the 7-part series, this is day 6. And the title or the tip for today is Attracting Successful Followers. Since I'm the ultimate storyteller, let me tell you a story about it. There was a guy named Tom and George, and they decided they wanted to go out Saturday and play golf. So, you know, they made the arrangements to go play golf, and they were so excited. They talked about it all week at work, and then Saturday morning they got up early, had their breakfast, and they go down there to play golf, and they got back to the second hole, and a storm come up. Well, Tom looked at George and said, "You know what, George? The clubhouse is down at the 18th hole anyway. We've got to walk there. Why don't we just play it through?" George says, "I think that's a great idea." So they started playing it through. Well, in about 2 holes, a storm come up and lightning struck and killed George. Well, Tom looked at his buddy down there, and it was raining, thundering, and lightning, and he said, "Well, you know what, George, he's already dead. I've got to carry him to the clubhouse anyway. I just was to play on through." So what Tom would do, he would hit the ball and drag George. He'd hit the ball and drag George. And you know, after about 3 or 4 holes, George had wore Tom's slam out. See, Tom couldn't make it through because he was just physically exhausted. That's why it's important for you to find people that is willing to go and be successful in life, because you know you can go faster with 2 people that's ready to go than 100 hanging around your neck dragging you down. So what we do, we take you through a training and teach you how to attract successful minded people through the internet. Now, well, I got another story that just came to me. There was a chicken and a pig walking down the road one day. And they come upon this billboard, and it had 2 sunny side eggs up there and 2 slabs of bacon. And the chicken looked so proud, his chest was, you know, just thrown out like that. And he looked down there at the pig, and the pig just dropped his head, kind of frowning. And the chicken says, "What in the world's wrong with you? Look, they've made a billboard for us. Right there we are up on the billboard." And the pig looked at the chicken and said, "Well, you know, to you it's just a day's work. To me, it's total commitment." You need to find people that are committed to be successful in life, that will follow you, and as a team, both of you can be very, very successful. In our training, that when you get involved in this program, we'll give you step-by-step, day-by-day methods that will help you attract the type of people that you need to build a successful internet business. So, right down below where I'm talking, this picture, there's a banner down there. And on that banner, there's a thing that says, "Prove it to me." Click the button at the bottom right of your page that says, "Prove it to me." Put your email in and sit and look at that video, and it'll explain to you exactly how the program works. Don't have decision constipation. Just remember, as you're clicking the button, you're somewhere in the future, and the future looks better than it does right now. You're somewhere in the future, and the future looks better than it does right now. You see, I knew when I was sitting exactly where you were sitting, and I looked at this exact program, and I was sitting there looking at that buy button, or looking at "Prove it to me now." And I said, "Well, you know what? I'll go look at it. What have I got to lose?" I go look at it, and then I had to not have decision constipation. I had to make a decision about my future. And you know, when I sat down and looked at that buy button, I said, man, I have done this over and over. See, I've been doing these type programs for over 30 years. I know what it recognized, and I looked at it and I said, I've never seen anything could ever even come close to comparing to this. So I'm just telling you folks, down at the banner, hit the button that says prove it to me, put your email in. Before you put your email in, if it's a TV on, cut it off. You know what? ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, they will never send a check to you in the mail. I don't think they will unless you're on a Nielsen rating. Odds are, when you look at those reality shows and different things that people love, you know what? They'll never make no money. They get nothing out of it but entertainment. I say, let's have fun and make money. So in order to do that, what you need to do, here again, it's a simple thing because I'm a simple person. Hit the button down below. It says prove it to me. Sign your email in, and I'll see you tomorrow with another tip of the day. You have a blessed day.